Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up MongoDB Atlas clusters with IP Allowlists, complete guide step by step clearly. To begin setting up MongoDB Atlas clusters, create an account at MongoDB Atlas. Once your account is created, log in to the MongoDB Atlas dashboard. Click on the Build a Cluster button to start creating a new cluster. Select the cloud provider and region that best suits your needs. Choose the cluster tier based on your anticipated workload and budget. After selecting the tier, click on Create Cluster to proceed. Now, with the cluster being built, navigate to the Database Access tab. In the Database Access section, add a new database user. Fill in the username and password fields for your new user. Assign appropriate roles to the user based on access needs. Save the changes to create the database user. Next, go to the Network Access tab to set up IP Allowlists. Click on Add IP address to specify who can access your cluster. You can choose to allow access from your current IP address or add a specific address. For development, you might add the IP address of your local machine. An alternative is to allow access from anywhere by adding 0.0.0.0/0, but this is not recommended for production. Once you've entered the appropriate IP addresses, click Confirm. With the IP Allowlists set, return to your cluster overview. Wait for the cluster to finish building, which might take a few minutes. Once it's ready, you'll see the status change to running. To connect to your cluster, click the Connect button on the cluster dashboard. Follow the prompts to select your preferred connection method. You can connect using MongoDB shell, a driver, or a connection string. Copy the provided connection string, making sure to replace the placeholder username and password. Now, you can use this connection string in your application to access your MongoDB Atlas cluster. Congratulations, you've successfully set up a MongoDB Atlas cluster with IP Allowlists. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.